Looking for Sprawl alongside Tim Barnett, who last night won the BAMMA, the Lonsdale Llghtweight title, from Northern Ireland to Liverpool, supporting your teammates. I mean, the last 24 hours must have been crazy.
It has, mate. It's been a lot to take in. It's probably been the biggest kind of hype after any fight, and I've been a bit weary of it, to be honest. You know what I'm like, mate. I like me solitude, like. But it's been nice though. I'm made up of all the support, but move on to the next, man. It's no bigger than the lads who are fighting tonight, so I wanted to get back and support them. Yeah. So we got off the plane this afternoon, quick shower and up here, like.
Yeah. I mean, going into that, it was kind of Reese's Irish, and it was a show built around him and a few other Irish fighters, but it was, you know, when you won that and you spoke in the post-fight interview, you spoke to the Irish fans, you kind of got a good reception after that. But you said you win or lose, you just wanted to gain their respect. Do you think you did that?
I hope so. I came to fight, and obviously I won the belt. So yeah, I never felt in danger in the fight. Although like he had his moments and I had mine. If that would have gone to round 2, I think I would have stopped him there. But I don't know. I just enjoyed it. I wanted to go there, take every moment in. You know what I mean? So I tried to be present at all times, enjoy what was going on, and when I stood there ready to go out, I did. I looked around, I took everything in, and yeah, I went out and did it. And I felt, to be honest, better than I felt in any fight. I think the more dangerous the opponent is, the better I'm going to perform. Like,
it looked like it was like, I don't know what the game plan was. It looked like it was kind of wing it, because there was a lot of technique, but it was kind of like a rough and tumble fight where you were prepared to hit, be it to get it. And you didn't get it that much in the end, but it was kind of like, it was a rough, you know what I mean, like a tough, scrappy fight.
Yeah, it was, yeah. And I think on his part where he kind of went wrong is he loaded up too much with his shots, whereas I was kind of placing mine a little bit better. But I believe that the pace I set is very hard for people to keep. Like, I don't know if you can see it from the fights because it looks so back and forth, but the way I bring pressure to people, and I do it all the time, it's like, it crumbles them. Like, they don't want to keep the heart rate in them zones.
I think it definitely, like, you could see him slowing down like a minute before the finish.
Yeah, like, I work in the high heart rate zones. I'm comfortable there. Like, my body's so healthy that it's able to do these things. So if I take the fight where their heart can't last, then I'm going to win. Yeah.
And before the fight last night, I was thinking, he's just fought, maybe he would have went on a bender or something. I thought, it's Tim Barnett, he's probably treated himself some unhealthy nuts or something after a fight. But, were you in good shape going to that?
Yeah, like, I wanted, like, physically I'd rather have looked a little bit better, you know what I mean? But, it is what it is. I didn't eat a lot of shit after the fight. I had, like, a little treat on Sunday, but it wasn't, like, anything bad, because I believe in this lifestyle, but I'm passionate about health and things like that, so I wouldn't waste me time with shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. He obviously, since the fight started, he brought a lot of pressure and kind of pushed you back. What was the game plan? Did you expect that from him, and what was your game plan?
To be honest, I didn't really have one. Like you said, it was not like a wing it, so to speak, but I didn't go in thinking I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. We had a few things that Jason had spotted, and one of them was, he said, you're going to be much more dominant in the clinch, like any body locks or like frames. So we did have that plan. So and funnily enough, the fight did go there, and when it did, I felt like I could turn him easy. He didn't feel like as strong as I thought he was going to, and then I was framing off his face and landing elbows, and I think a few of them got through and hurt him. Like,
yeah, definitely. It was the battle of
lanky lightweight.
The skinny lanky lightweight. Yeah. I mean, you look at you two and you think, look at Rhys McKee's arms, you think he couldn't knock anyone out, but a lot of knockout power. Were you wary of that?
Yeah, I was. So I was really nervous going into the fight, and because I was over there without the team and stuff, and we've always had the team around us, and I was away from my kind of creature comfort, so I didn't have certain foods where they normally were, and I'm like a man of, like, I have everything planned out how I do it in my day, but it was hard, but yeah, it's going to add more growth to my life hopefully, because it's something else that I've had to deal with, and it was good, and I enjoyed the experience, man. I didn't really concentrate on what he was going to do though, I just focused on what I was going to do.
Yeah. Short notice fight, and it was kind of, you were the third replacement in my mind. You were like the most intriguing fight because you're a very smart fighter, you're also very long and got a good striking game and you got a good ground game. What did BAMMA do at you now, because you've dethroned their champion in his, kind of you know, it was a show built around him and a few other fights. As I've said, you dethroned him. I assume it didn't sound like a deal with them. Was that just a one-fight deal, that fight?
No, I have signed a deal with them, yeah. So I've got 3 more now.
Yeah.
I'm looking to hopefully defend it in May in Birmingham.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed that goes ahead.
Yeah. Any opponents in mind?
Not really. There's a few names out there, people who've said, you know, I'm interested in this, I'm interested in that. Listen, whoever they put in front of me, I'll fight. I am someone who's a real fighter in this game. I'm not in it to fight easy people. Yeah. I'm in it to test myself. So you know, the harder the test, the better for me.
Yeah. Bit of a weird one. Why did you wear? I mean, you wore them in your last fight. You wore them in this fight. Why did you wear ankle braces? Any reason?
I don't know. Like maybe just a bit of a psychological thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Maybe I think that my twiggy legs won't snap if I've got cotton on.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just, you know, I wondered that whether it was just like any injuries. And I kind of thought maybe it was like a kick heavy game plan.
Nah, it wasn't. Not necessarily. I honestly, I just put them on. Like it just feels comfortable. It kind of reminds me of being back at my amateur days when I was like doing really well there. So yeah, I just stuck them on. I like them.
Yeah. First title as a pro, and it's a big one too. It's not just, you know, a title on a regional show. It's one of the 2 biggest shows in Europe. You got their title. What comes with this now? I assume because the Lonsdale title. I think, do you get a deal with Lonsdale? Anything like that happen?
Not that I know of. I don't know anything along those lines. Yeah, fingers crossed. So if they're out there, get on me. But no, I don't know. I'm just gonna see what Jason and Peter say and just go from there. You know what I mean? Yeah. But hopefully May.
Yeah. Is that, you know, I mean, you fought twice back to back now, 2 quick, well, 1 quick finish and 1 kind of first round finish. Not much damage absorbed. You know, is that an ideal time frame for you, May? Do you think you'll be like have a rest and then be ready by then? Yeah,
I could have fought sooner, like, but I want to take some time with my family now. Like, I've been training a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like really hard, and no, I'm still going to train because I love this lifestyle, but I'm just going to have a little bit more time with my family. Like, I've missed them a lot. Yeah.
When's the next podcast episode due? I'm waiting.
As soon as Kinny wins tonight.
Fair enough. Any guests in mind?
Yourself?
I'm up for it if you want
to. Let's do it. We've got a deal right there.
Yeah, a podcast with the BAMMA lightweight champion and a debuting pro. Why not? You know what I mean?
Mate, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And just before I go, I know you probably done interviews last night, but anyone you're going to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I want to thank all my sponsors who helped me actually get to the fight. Feel Supreme, they supply all my food, like organic food, so that is a massive, massive help. IPC Wrexham, who do my strength and conditioning. Bar Signature, they help me pay for all my medicals. Cy Squires for the massages, and of course everyone down at the MMA Academy, coaches, training partners, everyone. Yeah.
Cy's a local hero now, isn't he?
He is, mate.
Goes everywhere, yeah. Massive win, a lot of support last night. Thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you, mate.
Thanks.
Cheers.